What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is part 4 in my 2023 Christmas Clean and Decorate With Me series. I have absolutely loved taking you guys around our home as we decorate for the Christmas season. If you missed any of my prior videos, we set up and decorated our Christmas tree, our living room, the kitchen, and back entryway. And I have to say, this bedroom decorate easily has become my favorite room in the house, and you guys will see why if you stay tuned until the very end. But I will make sure to link all of the other videos in this series down in the description box. But if you guys are excited to see this bedroom transform into a Christmas wonderland, give this video a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below, and let's get started. Of course, before we can do any decorating, we need to clean this space up. I had full intentions of washing our bedding this day, but if you're new here, I do work a full-time job outside of social media. I'm also pregnant and just exhausted at this point in the day, and it just didn't get done. So that is okay. We're just gonna go ahead and make up our bed quick so I can get some laundry folded, our nightstands wiped off, and our floors vacuumed. And of course, I can't do any of this without my little side helper. You guys love seeing Lola in my videos, and I do too. She is just the sweetest puppy and brings so much joy to our hearts. If you are new here, I do want to say welcome to my channel. My name is Olivia, and if you're curious about us, I live in Minnesota with my husband Marshall and our puppy Lola. We are expecting our first baby, which is due in April of this next year, and I am 1 week away from being halfway through this pregnancy, which is just crazy to me. Time is flying by. We also purchased our first home last year, and we've been renovating it ourselves from top to bottom, basically. You might have noticed that we still have to install baseboard trim in our bedroom. It is still very much a work in progress, but we are enjoying the whole process. I have been doing YouTube for 5 years now, I believe. I share cleaning, organizing, and decorating content. I'm also very active over on Instagram during the week. So if any of this sounds like something you want to be a part of, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel down below if you're not already. And I'll make sure to leave my Instagram handle up on the screen here. It's just olivia.n.sward. It is finally time to start decorating, and we're gonna bust out our old Christmas tree from back in our first apartment days. We couldn't afford much back then, but this $60 tree from Walmart has held up great over the years. I know they still have it in stock because I see it all the time. You can purchase it. Hopefully it's still in stock, I should say, at your local Walmart, but I do know that they still sell it. It is pre-lit and it's the perfect size, honestly. It's slender, but it's still full. And once you get some ornaments on there, it really is the cutest tree. I'm just using some leftover ornaments from our main Christmas tree that's in our living room that didn't quite fit, and it worked out perfectly. I had just enough. I didn't have any red ornaments though, but that's okay. These white and gold ones look great. I'm gonna quickly answer a couple baby-related questions that I keep seeing, and I did a whole Q&A over on my Instagram, which is still saved to a highlight if you missed it or you wanna go back and reference it. But the most asked question I keep seeing is, what is the gender of our baby and when are we gonna announce it? And we went back and forth, but Marshall and I have decided not to find out the gender of our baby until we give birth. I know it is not the popular choice, but it is going to be so special and worth the wait. Don't get me wrong, there is definitely moments that it's hard, especially when you're walking through a store and you walk past all the cute baby clothes, but you can't buy them because they're not gender neutral. Thankfully, I have done some online shopping though, and I've had some success with basic onesies and sleepers. But that kind of leads me into my next question I keep seeing is if we will be sharing baby updates here on YouTube. And the short answer is no. My channel is geared towards cleaning and decorating, and that's how it's always pretty much been, so that's gonna be what it stays as. I will likely do random little updates like this throughout videos as we, get closer to birth, but I'm not gonna be doing any dedicated baby updates. I share most of those updates and baby related things over on my Instagram. So if you want to take part in that, or you want to follow along with, appointment updates, Q&As, things I've ordered for baby, or to just offer suggestions on different products, I just recommend following me over on Instagram. And again, I'll put my handle up here on the screen and down in the description box if you're interested. All of the white ornaments that I'm using to decorate this tree are from Hobby Lobby, and then the gold ornaments are from Home Goods. I know some stores are very difficult to find links to, but everything that I can, everything that I mentioned in today's video or that I decorated with, I will do my best to link down below in the description box. I've done this with all of my other past Christmas decorating videos. It just makes it super easy for you guys. I was hoping to put this tree in a little basket just to make it a little bit more upscale, but I couldn't find one basket in our house that was big enough to fit the base of this tree stand. You would think by now that someone would have created a tree basket for trees this size, or like to be able to fit the bases. I know you can buy tree collars that look like baskets, or I've seen some people use those floral foam blocks. They put them in a basket and they take the bottom of the tree stand off and then they just stick it inside, but I just don't trust that, especially with a really curious puppy. So if you guys have any other recommendations, I would love to hear them down below in the comments. But once I got this tree all set up and decorated, I just ended up pulling out our old mini tree skirt and it worked out just fine. To style our wooden dresser for Christmas, I kept my canvas box and topped it with my wood jewelry box and then this white oak tree, which I absolutely love. And then on the left-hand side, I just added a trio of different styles and colored trees. And then to finish it off, I added a cozy Christmas candle right in the middle. Our nightstands are going to stay pretty minimal because we do use them and I want to avoid anything falling off and breaking. So I just put a cute little tree on Marshall's nightstand and I added our reed diffuser right next to it, and it is the perfect scent to walk into this room. I ended up hanging this wooden sign that I made a couple years ago using my Cricut. It is one of my favorite creations, and the light wood frame on this sign just pairs perfectly with our wood floors. And then for our bedding to decorate this, I just kept our white Brooklinen set and I paired a red waffle knit blanket and a large oversized throw pillow. If you guys watched my living room decorate, I had mentioned that I have 2 of these pillows and I still cannot find the other one. I'm still on the hunt for it. So I just went ahead and moved that pillow from our couch to our bed, and I think it is perfect. Here is a little overview of how our room turned out. You'll see shortly why this is my favorite room in the house. When the lights are turned off, the tree is plugged in because it just gives off the coziest vibes. And I am just so happy with how it turned out. I'm sure you guys can hear it in my voice. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment a cookie emoji down below if you guys made it until the very end. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day and have a good weekend, and I will see you all back here on Monday. Bye, you guys.